get into it because today we are wrapping up our series. We're wrapping up our series. And I'm laughing because someone sent me a message saying that I just be making up words that's that optimist is not really a word. They looked it up in a dictionary and they couldn't find it. But there's a word in the dictionary that's very similar. It's called optimist or something like that. But very similar, very similar. But it is really a word. It is really a word. You know, new words get created all the time. And then some words just go defunct, like it's no longer used. So we know that the language is always evolving because we're always evolving. And we need new ways to express our feelings, right, Lindsay? Yeah, we need new ways to express our feelings. So we're going to wrap it up today, the Apocaloptimist series. So what does that mean? I think this graphic shows what it is perfectly. The tree stump, and yet it's still growing. A branch is still growing. Even though it's just a stump, it is still growing. There is still life. So what it means is someone who knows how bad things appear to be, yet nonetheless knows everything will be all right. So just imagine this tree, right? Just living this fabulous life, then all of a sudden someone come and cut it down and it's just left with this stump. But yet this tree knows, regardless of the appearance of being chopped off, right? Regardless of the appearance of that, they know that everything is all right. They know that they still have life. They know that life is eternal. They know that there are infinite possibilities, regardless of the fact that someone tried to chop me down and take me out, right? Regardless of that, they know that life is eternal. And so that's what Optimist is. And I think we all are that. I think we all are that. And I also wanted to share this other graphic from TM that perfectly expresses this sentiment also. The outer and the inner life are not separate. They are aspects of the totality of our existence. Let me let that marinate for a second. The outer and the inner life are not separate. They are aspects of the totality of our existence. Yes, it starts from within. The inner and the outer are not separate. You and I are not separate, right? Me and the tree are not separate. We are the totality of life. We are. So I was thinking about what I wanted to do to wrap up, and I'm going to do a quick recap. So if you missed any of the episodes, you can find them easily on my YouTube channel, I Am Red Melissa. And while you're there, like and subscribe. And I just want to run through the 7 practices of trees for you again. And that was on Wednesday, so you could see the full episode. But here are the 7. Favor life, ask for help, accept support, be kind, be present, feel your feelings, and be your true nature. And the other day I was out in this new park, and I saw this beautiful tree. It was like a dancing tree. I'm always attracted to these trees that have like movement to them, like their branches are curved, and I love these trees. And so I went to say hi and introduce myself to this tree. And I asked the tree, do you have a message for us, like for humankind? And this is what the tree said. You are so easy to love. You are so easy to love. And I said, wow, Thank you for loving us in spite of ourselves, in spite of the foolishness that we do to nature. In spite of that, nature loves us anyway. So I think that's the recap that I want to do. And there was a question I wanted to. Oh, yesterday we talked about optimism, that word, right? And the vibrational code of that word is best, right? So I asked yesterday, can you have a favorable view right now? If you're going through a upset, a situation, a challenge, can you have a favorable view of it right now? Whatever it is that you're going through, can you see the best outcome right now? Imagine using our imagination. Our imagination is such a powerful force of activity to imagine right now the best outcome. So that's how we practice being an optimist, an optimist. So I want to end it with this. I was doing my morning practice this morning, and I was drawn to a Bible verse, and I'm just going to check your. I'm going to check your. Sekou said I need to create a dictionary. That's funny, Sekou. And Shay sharing. That is exactly what the tree. That is exactly the tree I sent you, but much bigger. Oh, wow. All right, Shay. Shay sent me a picture of a tree. And Shay, another friend of mine, sent me a picture of this tree. Oh my God, these trees are so beautiful. So now people are sending me pictures of trees. Well, I just love that. I love everything about that. Sekou is saying, wow, yeah, that's a deep message, right? We are so easy to love. Yes, I love that message too, Stacy. And yes, I see the light shining bright. Yes, Lindsay. Excellent. Yes. So thank you for your comments. I really appreciate it. So this morning in my spiritual practice, I did my I chose to do my inspirational reading this morning from Psalms. I love Psalms. The whole book of Psalms. I love Psalms. And I just opened the book randomly, the Bible randomly, and what Psalms came up was Psalms 30. I got so much stuff going on in front of me. Let me get myself. Oh, it's right. Psalms 30. So I want to share this with you today. And it's just another demonstration to me that we always receive exactly what we need, and we always receive it in divine right timing. So this is Psalms 30, and the overall purpose of this Psalms was to give thanksgiving for deliverance from death, right? And it's a psalm, and we know that a psalm is a song, right? So it's a song that was spoken, or it might have even been sung to dedicate a temple. So a Psalm of David. I will exalt, and let me just say this before I read it, that this is from the Amplified Bible. So I have a whole bunch of Bibles, and then I go on my Bible app to see the version that is more relatable, let's say. Okay. So this is the Amplified version. So in the Amplified version, they provide like a translation for some words. So Psalms 30. I will exalt and praise you, O Lord, for you have lifted me up and have not let my enemies rejoice over me. O Lord, my God, I cried to you for help, and you have healed me. O Lord, you have brought my life up from the neither world, the place of the dead. You have kept me alive so that I would not go down to the pit. Saying to the Lord, his godly eyes, his godly ones, and give thanks at the mention of his holy name. For his anger is but for a moment, his favor is for a lifetime. Weeping may endure for a night, but a shout of joy comes in the morning. As for me and my prosperity, I say, I shall never be moved. By your favor and grace, O Lord, you have made my mountains stand strong. You hid your face, and I was horrified. I cried to you, O Lord, and to the Lord I made a specific request. What profit is there in my blood or death if I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it declare your faithfulness? Hear, O Lord, be gracious and show favor to me. O Lord, be my helper. You have turned my mourning into dancing for me. You have taken off my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my soul may sing praise to you and not be silent. O Lord, my God, I will give thanks to you forever. And so, what I'm going to do with this Psalms is I'm going to flip it into a metaphysical reading. That's what I'm going to do this weekend. Like, after I read it this morning, I was like, ooh, like, to translate this into metaphysical language, ooh, that would be so powerful. But what really resonates with me are these verses. As for me and my prosperity, I say, I shall never be moved. So no matter what happens, know that we are prosperous. Yes. And we know that prosperity means what? Spiritual well being. Eric Butterworth says prosperity is not just about money and finances, it's about spiritual well being. So let us not be moved from our spiritual well being. By your favor and grace, you have made my mountain stand strong. Oh, I love that. I love that verse. This is what that tree is saying. This is what this tree is saying. By your favor and grace, you have made my mountain stand strong. Our foundation is strong. We shall not be moved. Yes? You have turned my mourning, meaning like grief, into dancing for me, turning grief into dancing for me. You have taken off my sackcloth and clothed me with joy. Ah, I love that too. So let's take off that which is not for us. That what's a sackcloth, right? It's rags, right? It's something that's ill-fitting. It's something that doesn't really work for you. It's a garment that is not for you, right? It's heavy, right? Take it off. Lay your burdens down. Yes? And be clothed in your quality. Be clothed in joy, clothed in love, clothed in bliss, clothed in abundance, clothed in prosperity, clothed in courage, clothed in steadfastness, clothed in peace. What are you clothing yourself in? What are you wearing today? Yes? This is what I'm talking about. This is the walk of someone who knows, regardless of the situation, regardless of what is going on, regardless, I am clothed in joy. Oh, gives me chills, y'all. Gives me chills. This is what we get to know. This is what we get to know. This is what we get. This is how we get to show up in the world, right? This is what we get to do for each other and be in the world. We all declared a quality that we are committed to embodying consistently and deliberately for 2023. How are you clothing yourself in that quality? Yes? How are you doing that every single day. When things seem like, whew, I can't do another thing, God. I can't do another thing, Spirit. Do you turn within? Do you turn within and find the divine that is indwelling within you and wrap yourself in that like a blanket, right? And the last part, that my soul may sing praise to you and not be silent. Oh Lord, my God, I will give thanks to you forever, no matter what. Be grateful. And I say, get your praise on. I don't think we do enough praising in this new thought space. Get your praise on because we have so much to be grateful for. Sing your song, get your dance on. Do lift that vibration. Be. Yes. All right, y'all. So know this, no matter what, you are prosperous. You are prosperous. Say to yourself, I am prosperous. Say it with me right now. I am prosperous, because we know that prosperous is spiritual well-being. Know that you are highly favored and greatly blessed. Know this. Know that transformation happens, that grief can be transformed into joy. Yes? Get your praise on and be in gratitude. That is what Apocaloptimists do. That is our mindset. All right, y'all? Yes, Simone. Simone is clothed in strength. I know that's right. Shay, I know your foundation is strong. Turn her grief into joy. That is what we're doing today. Yes, get your praise on. Yes. Yes, Shay. Yes, that's what we're doing. So practice, y'all. Practice. Practice getting your praise on. Practice gratitude. Practice knowing the truth of who you are and that you are prosperous, you are highly favored, and you are blessed. Just as you are. Just as you are. Just as you are. But first I got to do no. Just as you are. Just as you are. All right, y'all. So that's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for our Apocaloptimist series. I hope it was good for you, because it was certainly good for me. All right, y'all. All right. So let's get into